Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Unit Lost. My name is Kirioth and this is Watch Dogs, and this car is a metaphor for my experience with Watch Dogs. Thus far it is an absolute wreck. Now what we wanted to do for our first Watch Dogs video for you was go into free roam, do some mad jumps, have some crazy combat, do a bit of mental hacking, you know, a bit of stealing money from people, nicking stuff from out the old ATM, and what we got instead was hours of pain. For a start, the game released in a horrendous state, which meant that it just collapsed constantly. The FPS dropped, it stuttered like no one's business. Then Sty found that he couldn't get past the first mission because the game consistently crashed whenever he tried to go to sleep after you complete the first mission, and therefore he couldn't go into multiplayer. He eventually got that fixed, but then it turns out that the overlay doesn't work. So he cannot accept invitations to online games, and neither can he issue invitations to online games. I attempted, you know, because we couldn't actually play together, to produce a little free roam video for you by myself. Unfortunately, the option to do that has now completely disappeared. I attempted to join an open game, a free roam, a public free roam open game, and it said connecting. Then it said nothing, so I tried again. Then it said we shall find you a game. The average wait time is 3 minutes. As of the time of this recording, I have been waiting 15 minutes, and you'll notice that now there is no thing. There's no thingy. There isn't a thing saying that I'm connecting to the game. That's because I have found that, in actual fact, that just disappears at random and doesn't work even when it's up anyway, because, you know, launch day. Now, sweet jump there. Now, you see, the problem with this is, people say things like, oh, you expected the game to work on launch day? Oh, that's what you get for buying it on launch day? Yeah, we expect the game to work on launch day. Watch Dogs is a massively hyped title. It has been slammed by the hype machine. Everyone wants it, everyone's trying to play it. And there's probably a very good reason for that. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is, because the goddamn game does not work properly on launch. It is not acceptable. It just isn't. It hasn't been acceptable for anything else, and it's not acceptable for this. At what point did we start accepting the fact that if you buy a game at launch, it's going to be a rancid pile of shit that doesn't work properly? What is that about? I mean, this is like 60 quid or something. This is the deluxe edition. And what did I get? What did I get? I got terrible frame rate and stuttering, which was then fixed by downloading something third party to the actual game. Then when I tried to play with my mate, he couldn't even play the goddamn game because it crashed. Then when that was finally sorted, the game was just like, nope, no overlay for you, goodbye. And given that the overlay, the Uplay overlay, is the only way to actually get in and out of your friends' multiplayer games, that's a bit of a problem. Because it means I can't invite him, he can't invite me, and so our plans for playing this game today and enjoying ourselves have been royally scuppered by a totally shit release. This is unacceptable, it's crap, and it needs to stop. For God's sake, stop releasing games. Ubisoft, anyone, I don't care. Ubisoft, EA, Activision, I don't care who you are. Stop releasing games that are shit on launch. Sort this out.